like, you are worthless.
Yes,
we don't need you. It's basically how I read that. Like,
in many ways, it's
like, no, chemists matter.
It's an
You guys don't.
You guys don't matter. It's honestly, in many ways, you're right, Philip, because it's almost like an admission that, like, your liberal arts degree is worthless in an era of AI and everything. Like, really, what are you going to do with a?
What is the social value of someone who got a C British Masterworks of Literature and someone who got an A? Like, society doesn't really have a way to use those two people, right? Have we figured that out? One is a better college professor and the other is not.
It's all for academics. That's all it is, right?
So socially, to our society, it matters very little, right? If you
Well,
Go ahead.
sorry to interrupt, but like, think about it like this. So you can look at like liberal arts as being like less necessary as like on a global scale as like a chemistry student. But if you take somebody that's like a linguist and they're actually translating old biblical verses and they're like working on correct translations, that can have real world impacts that can create wars and split churches. Like, you want these people, you want people that are historians that are like doing these liberal arts. You want them to be top notch. Like,
but the problem is that in a class like that, it does not actually filter out who's better and who's worse. So, for instance, someone who is taking a class in, let's say, British Masterworks of Literature, that's subjective to the teacher and whether or not they understood the texts in the way that the teacher wanted them to, whether or not they wrote books or essays or term papers the way the teacher wanted them to. So the grade, who cares? Like, society has not found a use value for a C in that class versus an A in that class, because that matters who the teacher is, right? So does it matter in real life if they get a grade or not, according to this system?
Well, right, but like they say it's sort of like the mental health stuff. But if you think about it, like somebody gets they're like, well, you failed. Well, how close was I to passing? Well, we have no idea.